Buongiorno tutti, this is Sarah here from Headout, and in this video we're going to be covering all of the cooking classes that we offer right here in Rome. But before we dive in, let's talk about why you should take a cooking class. Simple, it's fun. You get to be with people, you get to enjoy the food, and not to mention, you'll learn all of these tips and tricks of the trade that makes probably Italian one of the most desired cuisines across Europe. Under the guidance of a local expert chef, you'll have the opportunity to dive into culture, understand where this food comes from, know the history of the different dishes. The best thing about this experience is it gives you the opportunity to also understand a little bit more about etiquette when it comes to food and drinking in Italy, which is just going to help you when you're exploring and stick out a little bit less like a tourist when you go to these different restaurants throughout the rest of your visit. The cooking class that I went on was the pasta and spritz making class, right in the central neighborhood, Monte. The class started off with our expert chef, who of course explained the 3-2-1 rule of spritz.
And 3. And now we're going to move to the liqueur. It's aperol. 1. And 2. And now soda water. And that's it. And that's how we make aperol spritz. Now, stir a little. And there you go.
We went through the Italian cocktail and we learned how to make it ourselves. And started off getting a little bit tipsy, which, let's face it, doesn't hurt. The next section is obviously the pasta, the main event, where we learned to make fettuccine either with carbonara or with cacio sauce.
For cacio, we also don't have to add any more seasoning because already we've got herbs, salt and pepper. Just a bit of black pepper and that's it. For the carbonara, obviously as I mentioned those two products, and now we're using also eggs. So for every 3 portions of your pasta, we put 1 whole egg, and for every portion we add 2 yolks.
Now, I have been on a fair few cooking classes. What particularly stood out to me for this one though, is how engaging it was and how bubbly the atmosphere was. It was great fun. I think it's simply because it was the spritz tour that it was geared towards a younger crowd. We just got on like a house on fire. It was really, really, really enjoyable. Alternatively, you could go on a pasta and tiramisu making class in just 3 hours, or the tiramisu making class accompanied by gourmet tasting in just 4. All of these are located in the Monte neighborhood too. But if you're traveling throughout Italy and you've already done a pasta making course and you're looking for something a little bit different, that's why we have this next showstopper. Located in the Jewish Ghetto, you have the opportunity to do the Rome Jewish cuisine cooking class. So this one's basically going to take you through a slightly different route where you have the opportunity to really dive into the Jewish culture and the Jewish heritage here in Rome. And you'll be making iconic side dishes, including that fabulous carciofi, or artichoke as we call it. Click the link to book your tickets today. And that's it, folks. We hope that you enjoyed this video and that you pick the best food tour that suits you. Ciao, see you next time.